Hello, YouTube. Thank you for coming. Come and listen to some information. Getting all live and everything. Is everybody ready for a Sunday evening chat? I sure am. I like chatting. Hey, Lassie Farm, Silver Patriot, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming, Clear Lake. Thank you. I'm going to put a link out there, so if you want to come up, Mr. Lassie Farm, hold on. There we go. Got it on the right one. Paste, and here we go. There we go. Hey, Barbara. Hey, David. Thank y'all for coming. Lucky Star. Hey. Thank y'all for coming. Hey, Joe McBride. Thank you for coming. Everybody's coming in here. That's great. Thank you. Anybody have much going on besides this vortex that came through? Hey, Barbara. Mark, thank you for coming. Thank you, sir. We'll start my camera. Hey there, Lassie Farm. I'll get my camera ready. There we go. Okay. How about that?
Oh, hey, Rocky, what's cooking?
Well, we're going to be talking about some information that I have been watching this week and trying to, and kind of interesting on some banking issues and some unemployment numbers. It's kind of scary. So I thought maybe we could sure chat about that.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah. You made some interesting short videos of the snow and the de-icing, and I couldn't believe you got that much snow. I didn't think you got snow like that.
Yeah, every now and then we get quite a bit. I seen it snow in one setting about a foot. It kicked our butts. Hey there, Nickel. How you doing, brother?
Okay. Wait for tomorrow. See how much Trump wins by.
Well, Lassie Farm, we got the privilege of Nickel being here with us. He's a Canadian Nickel tonight.
Yeah. He is.
He likes them Canuck Nickels. Hey, Silver Patriot, thank you for coming. Joe McBride, thank you for coming. If I miss somebody, Barbara Cardone, Barbie. There you go. Lucky Star, good seeing you. Thank you for coming. Oh, heck. I got a good crowd coming in tonight. That is great. That is great.
Yeah. Is that whistle for sheepdogs? Is that what that is?
It's actually that's for the Navy. It's a naval, sailor thing. It's for like giving commands to the other sailors to like hoist the sails, I think, right? It's for on a ship. Very old school. Yeah. And Nickel even gave me a gold bar. I'm gonna take that to the pawn shop tomorrow and see what they'll give me for it.
Probably 10 cents.
$10.
You know what they sell those for on eBay?
Hey, long leg coins. Thank you for coming.
He get $150 a piece for those.
Do what?
He tries to get $150 a piece for those 14 karat gold pen. They're sales tags. You put them on jewelry in stores so people will know the jewelry's 14 karat gold. They're not really 14 karat gold.
Oh, okay. Hey, Snake Bite. Yeah, that's something I'd never seen one of those. I'd like, okay, that's very cool. It's very cool. So have y'all been paying attention to the banking industry? What's going on with them?
Oh, a little bit. Of course, I don't watch the news much anymore. The only thing I watch is YouTube.
See,
And
I tell you, YouTube is about the best place, but you have to kind of do your own research. And I've been watching how the banks are, the banks are in trouble, and they are laying off thousands and thousands of people. Citibank's laying off 20,000 employees, and so you think it started about last year in March when Chase laid off 30,000 employees back
wow.
in 2023, and the layoffs are pretty quiet in the mainstream news because you think about it. I've got some links that I will put out there after my podcast or stream here about how many people and how many companies are laying off. I was really, really surprised to see how many people are being laid off, and and you don't hear anything about it. And so it really bothers me.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of layoffs.
It is. Well, look what Amazon did. How many they laid off? They like 10,000 a whack. There for a while during the pandemic, they couldn't hire enough people. Now they're getting rid of people. And
So I know in my business, in the glass business, things are slow with because construction is down. Commercial, residential construction is down.
Yeah, it really is. Big traders in the house. Thank you for coming, Silver Patriot. Thank you, Lassie. Is Tiger in here? Did I miss Tiger?
Maybe she's lurking. I better not smoke. Right? Oh man, that's what you call it.
You got to be healthy there, Lassie.
That's what you call a sore subject. A sore subject.
Did you see Lassie's videos when he's going down the highway? And did you see on the sides all those walls they got built? I was going to ask him. That's expensive. That's got to be expensive.
All those soundproofing. Yeah, they spend a lot soundproofing, sound mitigation in the Minneapolis area. Yep, because those rich people don't want to hear no noisy trucks.
Or see them.
Or see them. Yep.
I could see them wanting that. Have your house backed up to a freeway. That'd be pretty tough. I don't think I'd like that. I'd be like, you feel like you're homeless and sleeping out next to the road or something.
Well, this is my question: how does Minnesota afford fencing like that when we can't even? They say we can't afford to put a wall up on the southern border. I don't understand that. Is Minnesota that wealthy? I've never thought of them as a wealthy state. They must be more wealthy.
Oh, it is. I see so many Lexuses and Maseratis and people have money. There are a lot of high tech jobs and oh man, we got 3M and all the medical companies. Yeah, I'm like dirt poor compared to these people.
That's always an issue there where you got there's big cities. There's always a lot of people with a lot of money and stuff that they can demand because yeah, Silver Patriot. That's a pretty funny. He left a message here saying it's the money from defunding the police, so they're building those walls for their money. So.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, they don't have to. Yep. Well, you saw what happened with the Minneapolis Police Department. Was that ever a nightmare? And I had to work during that and through the riots, and I saw smoke, and I saw and it's like, keep your doors locked. Keep your doors locked on your truck.
You have to be really, really careful when you're going through that kind of thing. And I think we're going to see more of that this year to maybe encourage people to do something that they don't want to do. I don't want to bring it up, but I do want to bring this up, and this is something we need to look at. That the banks are laying off people, and this is my own thought about this, and you can do your own research. But if you think about in 2008 or before 2008 and the crash, and how the Fed was doing interest rates and stuff like that, they announced in December that they're going to lower rates next year. Now let's say that you talk people into, they lower the rates like 0.75. They do 0.25 lowering rates and get the the borrowing interest rate down to about 5.5 or 5.2 or something like that, so people can think that they're going to get a deal, and they want to spark the housing market. Well, after they do that and they sucker these people into buying houses, thinking that they're going to be doing the right thing, and then they're going to start raising rates again, because that's what they're doing. Is I think they're going to sucker people in to buying things that they cannot afford by lowering it, and then raise the rates up again. And so, and that's really going to put them at bay. You know what I mean?
So people will be underwater on their mortgage again and on their car loans.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
and then, yeah,
I did my poll on that here in my community, and most people say they're not going to lower interest rates. So I'm going, that's not what I've been hearing, but people don't believe it.
Well, I think they will lower interest rates because they want to. They're trying to keep the housing market alive, because it's slowly putting people over the edge where they cannot afford, and they want to buy a house, but they just can't do it at that rate. So if they lower it down to 0.75, and that will put more people in there where they can buy a house, and so people will start putting.
Well, all I know is if they lower it, it'll make inflation kick back up again.
Yep, and they say, "Oh, we got to raise it up." That's after people bought these houses, and then they raise the rates up again, and then you're going right back into the same thing again. The housing market falls, and then they're buried. These inflated houses, and they like, "Oh, we can afford this now," and they're going to trap people just like they did in 2008.
And then they can say, well, the only solution is a reset. We're going to go to all digital currency.
They're
right?
going to try to do that, but from what I understand, they cannot do it here in the United States unless Congress passes it. It has to be passed by Congress. They have a big hurdle there. They're going to have to pay off a lot of politicians to do that.
So I guess we'll have to just collapse, and then they'll have to do it.
Yeah, and then if you also start now paying with cash instead of using your credit cards and stuff like that, because I like using my credit card and paying it off, because I get an extra 5% back.
Yeah, so, those points, they get you with the points, get you hooked.
Yep, and if you don't pay that card off, that 5% is done, because I think the cards now are 28% or 27%, something like that, and you can't do it. So it's going to be out there. And I think too, also, when you see the numbers of people getting laid off, it's staggering, and they don't say anything about it because they don't want Biden to look bad. But what worries me is we don't even have to have the interest rate go down, but with the Suez Canal and the Red Sea, ships now are going to have to start charging more, because they're going to avoid that, and they're going to go all the way around the Horn and go back up like that, so they can actually bring their products, so they have to charge more. Container prices have just about tripled in moving. Hey, Mike, thank you for coming. Container prices have gone up tremendous amount of shipping stuff. And I think we're already having problem getting parts and stuff like that, but wait until it gets even worse, because the Suez Canal ships it was an ungodly amount of stuff for the world, to do that.
Oh, yes, parts are. We can't get a switch for a window on a Kenworth truck. You can't get parts. You just have to go without.
Yeah, see, that's Annie Oakley. Thank you for coming in. It's really scary about, because these parts, you're not, if you have, I don't know what parts you need, but you can't even function without being able to get the right parts. And so it's really, it's getting bad. And some parts we can't get. And so it's getting harder and harder. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes, because I do know it's going to create inflation. You think about that. If they have to pay more for these containers to go around, be shipped around hey, Beto, thank you for coming in. If you go around the end of the Horn there, which is down below Africa and in South America, you got to go around that. That's adding a lot of areas that they can't get through, like the Panama Canal. They've cut their down to 18 ships a day, where they were doing like nearly 40, 38, I think was what they were managing a day. And think about that. So 38 to 18 to 16. And so maybe they'll start getting some water down there. Who knows? So it is all because of a drought. Those rivers or lakes up above that they fill the canals up with are going, hey, Gold Chick, thank you for coming, are getting low, and they can't use them as much. So they can't put as many ships through there. So they're having issues there with that. So
the Middle East is heating up. It looks like it's going to spread, and it could affect oil before it's over.
Yep, that's exactly right. Anything going through the Suez Canal goes through the Red Sea and then down around through Somalia there. And if you think about it, if they're shooting at those ships, and you can't get ships through there because most of the ships are starting to avoid that area and going around different routes. So it's going to increase cost.
But Rocky, speaking of parts, that picture you sent me of you in the parts room, that was cool. You should put that on your community page. That would be cool.
That was a 30-hour hitch right there, brother. That was I might do that. That was, man, I was beat. That was a 30-hour stretch, and all of us were, because it was frozen up and nobody could get in or out, and we had to be there at the airport. It was brutal. It was brutal.
But anybody who wears coveralls is good in my book.
There you go. There you go. I just got me some new coveralls. I'll have to send you a picture.
Oh, because I kind of need to do.
You're just getting that broke in there, Lassie.
Yeah, you got to make it interesting,
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I just got new, and I got new coats, winter coats coming in. They're kind of late, but last Thursday, we discovered our heat was not working, and so we don't have heat in the shop. So that was really challenging.
You're probably trying to use one of those salamander heaters or something, huh?
Actually, we don't have anything there, and so what we've been my boss has got an electric heater in his office. We've been going in there and sitting in his office. It was the place warm,
It's going to be 8 degrees here tonight.
Ouch!
It was 5 below last time I stepped out to check on things. It's 5 below and dropping. Yeah.
Wow. That's like here. That's just ungodly. Try to work in that stuff. I mean, we would get out and try and actually get out and do stuff with that weather,
Well, that wind you had, how would you stand out there and turn a wrench in that?
It's almost impossible. I mean, we did it but we couldn't stand out there long. And we'd go back to the van and get in the van. We kept the van running all day and all night. And because we kept our tools in there where it kept warm, anything we needed. Hey, Brown Sugar, thank you for coming in. And it was brutal. It was brutal. I'll say that much. And I had 3 layers of clothes on that had it insulated over me. And what you couldn't hardly do, because the big warm gloves, you can't hardly work in them, trying to work in, really heavy gloves. And so I kept those in my small light gloves to try and work. It was so cold that your fingers would go numb and matter with the wind and everything. The wind chill was 5 below.
Yeah. Oh, that makes it hard.
And a wrench, if you use a wrench, it's going to seem like ice.
You're right.
It's gotta hurt. Don't it hurt when you use the tools?
When I was working, I would take rubber gloves, the thin rubber gloves, and I'd take a cotton and rubber glove over the top of it to help keep my hands from freezing, and so I could work and pick up a wrench and stuff. But because you can't with that much gloves, it's really hard to feel or pick up anything,
Because weren't you telling me that you use a toaster to heat up your wrench?
Yeah. It's a toaster that is that you slide into an oven type thing, and yes, and you to get them warm so you can pick them up. Yeah, it gets quite interesting. Either that, or if you have a generator out there going and you can tie into it with a heat gun, you can heat it up with a heat gun. But it's pretty hard to work like that. So I'm really ready. It's supposed to be gone on Wednesday. So it's supposed to warm up to 22 today, I think is what they said. I haven't checked it lately, but it's been pretty cold.
You'll be wearing shorts to work at that.
Yeah, shorts and Bermuda. Yes, a friend of mine was saying that it was 28 degrees where she lives, and it's so cold. I said 28 degrees. I wish that's nothing, but it's all what you're used to.
Oh yeah, and what the sad thing of it is, we don't have the manpower to run 24 hours a day. So what we were doing is we were pulling 12-hour shifts, and we split up everybody. So we were trying to do, over the weekend and stuff like that. I went in Saturday morning at 3 a.m. and I didn't get out of there until 3 p.m. yesterday. So that was a long day.
That's a long day.
Yeah.
My God. That's I've got a Libertad here from
Long Live from Long Live Coins.
Long Live Coins.
There you go. Long Live Coins.
Yeah, he is there. It's a 2023. Yep, these are, I think, about the most beautiful bullion on the planet that I know of.
Yeah, I
really feel that's one of my favorite coins. I call it my booby coin. So
yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Yes,
that is my booby coin. Yes, there you go.
I think Kenji's going to offer me some of those at Spot.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I'm going, man. That's a heck of a deal. If I could, I wish I had more money to buy them. But that's a heck of a deal. Yeah. Beto said it. Yep, Boobachard. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Boobachard coin is what Beto was saying. He's got a lot of those. Kenji's got a ton of those.
Really?
So,
well, I thought he hated silver.
I don't know. All I know is he's got a ton of it. He's got a ton of gold too. So I'm going, he sells the silver bullion, gold bullion, comic books, graded baseball cards.
Who's
what
this?
Else? Kenji. He's got some other odd items like really like. I bought something that was one of one. I said, because, I've always said, if you can get anything that's 200 or under, 200 made of something or under, buy it no matter what it is, because it'll always go up. But yeah, he's got all that stuff. So I was kind of impressed. I figured he was more win than anything, but no, he's got a nice store. So I'm going to do a video on it. So
Interesting. Because he's the guy he's always been a troll on Sal's channel, right?
Yeah, he's got like 5 IDs. I don't know if he's got all of them banned or not. But
yeah,
but
that's the one we banned, isn't it?
Yeah, he's I don't know how rich he is, but I can tell you, and if he's got a Lambo or not, I can't tell you, but he does have a lot of stuff for a store. And it's pretty good stuff. So, because I'm not into comic books, so I'm not into that, but
well, I wouldn't yeah, I wish I had a whatever #1 edition Superman comic book. Yeah, that'd be good.
What year did that come out? What was it, like 36 or something like that?
I don't know. It must be.
It was in the 30s.
Yeah.
It was in the 30s, and that actor, doggone it, he had one. He had one that was graded and everything, and it was the #1 issue. What's that guy?
George Reeve. Or no. The
guy was in
the
Rock with Sean Connery. He owned it. I don't know if he still has it or not, but he had one.
Black Rock with Sean Connery?
No, it was The Rock. Remember the Alcatraz where the military takes over and they're going to launch missiles?
Oh, that one. Okay.
What is his name? Somebody in the chat's got to know who I'm talking about. Daggone. Anyway, he's an actor. He's big into comic books. He even did a couple movies where he played a comic book figure. Oh, darn, I can't think of his name.
Well, you know what? I had a friend that talking about libertards. I had a good friend of mine send me this libetard. Let's see if I can get it up there where you can see it. And
that's a 5 ounce.
Yes, it is. It is.
Wow, nice.
There we go. I'll get some of that light off of it. And yeah, he sent that to me as a gift. I like, man. So I just he's a really good friend of mine. So
those are beautiful.
Yeah,
wow.
I really like I like those, and that was thank you everybody. Yeah, that was hey Gold, thank you. Oh man, Gold has just sent me about Tough Loss. That was brutal. I turned it off. I could not watch it.
I couldn't watch. Yeah, that
was just a Saturday night butt kicking right there. I think the Cowboys forgot to come to play football today, so they look like garbage.
Well, there was nobody at the feed store this afternoon when I was in there because of the games. Everybody's home watching.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet they were because that's the Packers are big. For Wisconsin, man, that's huge.
Yep, it's a religion here.
Yes. It's kind of funny because I've heard people that have tickets to see the Green Bay Packers, they will them to their family members so they can keep the same tickets.
Oh, sure. Yep. They're oh yeah, it's a big deal.
I hear that that's it's really hard to get a ticket to a game.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you kind of got to know somebody.
Yeah. Not that I want to go to Wisconsin to go to a football game. It's a little cold that time of year.
But they do have a beautiful stadium there at Green Bay. I've driven past it in the truck, and it's just amazing.
You got a cheese hat?
I don't have the cheese hat. No.
Oh, that would be great to have a cheese hat on and show it in your live stream.
And Nicolas Cage, that was the one that owns the #1 issue Superman mint condition. I forgot his name. Nicolas Cage.
Oh, Nicolas Cage. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know he was into comic books.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's kind of a weirdo, if you ask me. But I mean, each his own. But
Joe McBride says the Green Bay Packers are owned by the people, not by an individual. That's great.
I got me some.
yeah, Kobe cheese. That's my mom's favorite.
The good stuff. Colby. Yeah. From Quick Trip. You bet. I call that a light snack.
A light snack. Okay. There you go. Only team is owned by the people. Isn't that something?
Oh, I'm sorry about that box, Lassie. I didn't mean to send that box with that tag on it. Sorry about that.
Oh.
What did you send there, Mr. Trump?
I put something in a box, but I forgot that was on it. And he didn't know what he was getting.
It said cat juice. Let's just say cat juice.
Cat
yeah,
juice.
And I was like, okay, I'm all about it. It sounds good to me.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let me see here. I think it's 5:30, and it's. I think it's time to do a giveaway. Nobody noticed that I changed my gun back, so nobody said anything. So.
Oh, I didn't notice. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yep, you're right there, Gold. I will be rooting for the 49ers. Yeah, there's not a team out there that I'd rather see win now, but did Philly play today?
I don't know. Oh, $2 bills.
Yeah, we're gonna send out some more $2 bills.
Oh, those are awesome.
Let's see how many are in here tonight. So 27 are watching, and so I think we'll do. Let's pick a number like 1 through 50. There's 30 people, close to 30 people. So let's go. Who wants to pick the number? You want to pick it, Lassie?
I do this time.
All right,
yes.
Lassie. Hey, Truthful Tro, we're going to pick numbers, and I'm going to tell everybody to go 1 through 50, and I'm going to let everybody know to go and pick a number. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All
I got
right,
my Sharpie.
Go.
I got my Sharpie.
Go. 1 through 50. Pick a number through 1. The closest one wins.
Oh, I'll give you green for go. Whoops. There we go.
There you go. Thank you, JM. Hey, JM, did you want to come up here? Everybody's picking them numbers. Where did Barbara pick? She picked 47. Jamie Foxx picked 47. So, Barbara, you got to pick a different number. 47's already taken by Jamie Foxx. Okay. All right. Sounds good there, JM. What's that, Clear Lake? What was it? You can't see the chat, can you? Hey, there you go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go, JM. Let's stop and let's pick a number here and get a number 1 through 50. We'll see who the closest was. So, John Wick. There you go. John Wick picked 13. Do we Gold Maple pick 40? No, can't have 47. It's already been picked. 46, 47 been picked. Hold on. Pick another number. 48. I think 48 was taken. Let's see here. Was 48? I don't think 48 was taken. Okay, I think you're safe, Gold Maple. All right, now let's stop it there, JM. I think everybody's in there. Oh, okay. Eagles play tomorrow. Okay, great. I had so much stuff to do. I've been doing washing and trying to do everything, and I've been working every day, so it's been pretty tough. Okay, what is your number there, Lassie Farm?
Are you ready for this? Are you sitting down?
I am sitting down. I am ready. 25.
Oh, I started to say that.
All
I started
right.
to pick that. That was my first number, and I picked the second one.
All right, let's see here. Let's see who's Mark picked 21. Let's see who's the closest. We got a Beto pick 28. Seven, 28. So far, 28 is the closest. Silver Patriot picked 27. Where's Silver Patriot? Oh, All Things Silver. There we go. All Things Silver picked 27. Beto picked 28. So 27's closer.
Right down the middle, I decided.
Yeah, there you go. Right down the middle. Let's see here. Silver Patriot picked. I'm still looking. I think we have a winner up here. We got to go with All Things Silver. 27 was the closest and the first. So let's go with All Things Silver. And I'm going to give out All Things Silver. Send me your email address and or your address.
Congratulations. Nice.
There is my email. Yeah, thank you, Silver Patriot. Yeah, I missed him when I first looked at it. So
Clear Lake doesn't want to be up on the panel.
He's more than welcome to. I'm going to put a JM wants to come up, so we'll do that. And I think we'll do another giveaway here in a little bit.
And we should get Mark B up here again.
Yep, I agree. If Mark B wants to come up, he's more than welcome. And I'm going to post the link. And so here's a link if you want to come up. There you go, JM. And Mark B is scared. You can come up, Joe, if you want to come up. You don't have to show your face. Joe's a good guy. I've been trying to get Barbara, but she's being All Things Silver, Barbara. He had to pick 27. Hey there, Craig. How you doing? See, we got somebody. There's JM.
Hey, JM.
Hey, everyone.
What's going on, brother?
Brr.
Is it cold
it
up
below
there,
there?
JM?
It's cold here. It's about 5 degrees Fahrenheit, and if you factor in the wind chill, it's probably feels like about -5 Fahrenheit.
Ooh. Wow.
-5. That is cold. You know when that wind's blowing like that, JM? I don't care how many layers you got on you. It gets on you when that wind's blowing. You know it?
Yep. If you're all bundled up, though, like what I've noticed when I go out and I do snow shoveling, and you start doing some like fairly intense cardio like that out in it. If you're all bundled up, you'll actually really warm up and start sweating, and you can start peeling off the layers then. But you're right. You got to be careful. Like you can still get frostbite, on any parts of your skin that are not covered. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah,
dangerous.
Do you walk the
That's
dogs in that?
Yeah, I do.
Mark B is in the
Mark B.
panel. Thank you, Mark.
All right.
I
Hey,
do.
Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all?
Glad you came up, Mark. Good to see you. JM is putting, he's adding a picture. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Am I echoing?
Here, let's give you an idea how cold it is. See, he's getting the zoomies now. It's cold and windy and stormy.
Are you walking right now, JM?
Like that's a video that I did. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was walking them and recording that, and I've actually got the heavy duty winter boots for them as well. And
Oh, is that right?
in hindsight, I should have put the boots on, but it was sort of borderline that day. It was probably about the same temperature as it is here right now, about 5 Fahrenheit.
Let's see how many I got up here. See, Joe's trying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't, Joe, I can only put 6 up there, is all they'll let me. So hang on.
What I can do, Rocky, is I'll drop down. I just actually, it's interesting. I just wanted to show that little clip there.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I was going to, you can come back up. And so, Hank, I wanted to ask you some questions about banking and up there in layoffs and stuff like that up in your neck of the woods.
You wanted to ask me about that?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I was going to ask you about what was that. Hang on to Joe.
Yeah, there's been a fair amount of consolidation in the banking and finance sector here over the last several years, like even beginning back in 2008. But yeah, a lot of the brick and mortar stores are closing up and a lot more is going online. So unless you're pretty high up in the banking system, the high probability you already got laid off or it's coming soon.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was kind of curious. Sorry about that, Joe. We'll get you back up here. Hang on. And
I'll drop down so Joe can come up.
Oh, I'll drop down. Let me drop down. You guys, I've been up. Yeah.
all right, let me put the link back up here for Joe.
Hey, Rocky, it's Dale.
Hey, Dale, how you doing there, brother? How you
I'm
doing?
good. I'm good. Hey, Nicole and JM. I wanted to offer a tip as a Canadian. For a working man that's got a wrench on things, go get yourself a pair of neoprene fishing gloves. Okay, they're thin. They offer all the dexterity you need, and they'll keep your hands toasty while you're wrenching outdoor.
Really?
Yeah, Cabela. Cabela used to sell them, yeah. And they're not cheap. They're like probably $20 a pair, buddy, but well worth it.
Wow.
Yep.
I'll if I can you feel like, could you pick up like a nut, like a washer or anything like that?
Yes. They've got the neoprene, they're called neoprene dexterity, and they got little grippers. They're fabulous. I used to use them because when the salmon run here, we were in the snow and ice out there, and I used to fish with those. And I could dunk my hand in the water, grab fish, keep my hands warm through it all.
Wow.
I could even tie a hook.
It's a good suggestion, Dale.
That's good. I will definitely give them a try because this kind of Lucky Star says yes, they work. So I'll give me a pair of them just to try out because what we got was no matter what, you couldn't keep your hands.
You'll start a trend at work. All the boys will want some.
Yeah, Rocky, I just want to jump up for a second. I don't know if you know, since last year, January, when Ida did the St. Jude.
I didn't.
I started to grow my hair and beard since last January.
Oh, is that right? So you've been growing? You hadn't had a cut in a year?
Look at
Look good.
that crazy or what?
You remind me of that show, Grizzly Adams. You remember that show?
They've been calling me Captain Caveman, everything. Oh my God, you name it.
Right on.
I gotta go till March.
March. Oh, wow.
It's been a year right now.
Wow. I
It's
know what.
like-
I went about 8 months with my hair, and I couldn't stand it. It drove me crazy.
Oh, I wear a hat anyway, so I don't care. But no, I was just wanted to show you. It's just that, yeah, it's crazy. It's for a good cause.
That is. So you did that. You did that for St. Jude.
Yeah, I said if they raised over 20,000, I'll grow my hair for a year, and we got 26. So
Wow, that's awesome. That is so awesome.
it's only hair; you can cut it. You know what I mean?
Right. It'll grow back.
Yeah, it's all right.
It'll definitely grow back. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to jump up and show you. That's all. You guys didn't have to leave. It's no big deal.
Well, I'm going to do another giveaway. So if you hang around, I'll do another giveaway. We'll see what.
All right. I will.
Oh, there they are. Here's the gloves right here. Uline gloves. Hey, thank you there. Okay.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice gloves.
I think that's what he was talking about. Those right there.
Yeah.
Are they made of neoprene, JM?
Yeah.
I can't see.
They're good for gripping too.
And it says neoprene?
Well, that's what I searched for, and this is one that came up.
Okay. They likely are.
Like here, these definitely say neoprene here.
Yeah.
If
they say neoprene, that's the material you want.
Okay.
Okay.
These are like
$30.
$30.
Jan, can you send me a link to that?
This one here or the first one?
Either one or both.
Do the neoprene one. Show them that.
The neoprene, because I'll definitely get a pair and try them out.
Okay.
They're a lot more money than I thought now. $80. Oh,
Yeah,
For a pair of gloves?
they're not cheap. Not cheap at all.
This is $28.99.
Oh, that's not bad. That's fair.
That's not bad, but they're still expensive.
Well, that's like, mechanic gloves. A good pair of mechanic gloves will go through, they're so thick, they're just, it's hard to work in them. But they're still like $25, $30 for mechanic gloves,
What's the saying? You get what you pay for.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly right.
And you can't fix a frozen finger.
Exactly.
That's true. That's very true.
I know the feeling. I'm up north too. I know the feeling.
Yeah. I'm nice and toasty and warm in Nova Scotia. It was +5 or 6 and sunny. Beautiful. So down south, it's a lot colder.
Well, you know what? We need some of that sunshine here because I'm already sick of this really bad weather. It makes it brutal to work in.
Yeah, that Arctic blast came down, and I always said the Americans are mad at the Canadians now because we left the back door open in the cabin.
Oh, Lord. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, good Lord.
I'm right off Lake Ontario.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm only like 45 minutes from Lake Ontario.
Wow.
The worst place in winter that I remember in the U.S., other than like Montana and that area gets bad, but if you live in the city of Buffalo, you know all about snow and cold.
Oh, they're getting pounded right now.
Yeah, that city gets pounded hard.
Yeah, they get pounded. See, you know what, Buffalo gets those big storms like that, but they don't get like we get like 6 months of snow. They get like 1 or 2 big storms, and it lasts because of the cold.
Wow.
They get pounded because they're right on the end of Lake Erie.
Yep.
And when the prevailing westerlies, it has the whole length of the lake to gather steam, and then it just dumps them right out.
It's all lake effect.
Lake Erie.
Yeah, lake effect
snow,
snow is like that heavy stuff too. It's good for packing, making snowballs and snowmen.
Yeah. I used to live north on Erie, and I used telling the guys the other night, I miss going out on my snowmobile at night after work and ride until midnight or 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I love that. I miss that so much.
We have some new people in here. I'm trying to keep up with them, and they snuck in here. Hey, Jeff.
I'm going to step down, Rocky. I just wanted to say hi and give you that tip.
Hey,
You
thank
guys
you
have a
very
great
much.
night.
You have a great day. We're gonna. When I get a little bit more time, we're gonna talk about some more medications that.
Well, I'm going through. I've been doing some work. I'm working on myself now. I got a diagnosis, so
Right.
that's kind of personal, but it isn't good. But I'm already starting to deal with alternative medicine, and I've already told the medical people. They're saying you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and I said don't push too hard or too fast. So, but
You got prayers coming my way.
thank you.
Yeah, that's for sure, Dale. It's and we'll chat. I'll send you an email. We'll chat some.
Okay, brother. Okay, good night, everyone.
All right. Thank you very much for coming up.
Have a good night, Dale.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Right.
I was everybody in chat. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I try and hey, Chad's here. Thank you for coming, Chad. Chad said chemtrails in Holland. I don't know. I do not know. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure they do.
Rocky, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Well, I need to get something to eat. I just wanted to say hello to everybody.
Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I know you're ahead of us and you're toward the center of the states or the country, and you have a great. I worry about you, and I haven't had much time to chat with you because I've been working so daggone much. But
That's good, Rocky.
Mark, you're not leaving because I came up, did you?
No, I just need to get some.
I'm kidding.
I haven't had dinner yet, and I better eat.
I'm just
well,
kidding.
you have a good dinner.
Okay, bye.
Thank you very much for coming, Mark.
All right.
See you, Mark.
Have a good week.
So yeah, that Mark's been going through some difficult times, and I can't support him as much as I normally do. I email him every other day or used to, and I can't. Hey, Count Dracula, thank you for coming. I can't be as diligent on doing anything but working. When you're at work at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and you don't get off until late at night, 12-hour shifts, it's difficult to do anything.
Yeah, that is.
So
you're in Oregon, right?
Yeah.
I always thought you were in Texas.
Well, Joe, if you go to my channel, I posted 2 shorts on my channel that show you what the airport was like Saturday.
I did see it. Wow.
That was brutal to work in.
Yeah.
There's guys there that we had different shifts to take, and I got today off, thank God. And they're trying to hang in there too because it's still cold and nothing's working right. You know how that stuff goes in the cold. But
oh yeah, everything always seems to break when it's cold, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It does.
Or when it's 99, 105 degrees. Yeah.
Exactly. One way or
Yeah.
the other. Right. One way or the other.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly right. Water Possibilities, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So let's do one more giveaway before Nickel, do you want to pick the number this time?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's do 1 through 50 like we did. And everybody, let me get ready to put the go. And y'all want to pick a number? Here we go. So let's pick a number 1 through 50. And we're going to give 2 $2 bills away, just like this. They're consecutive numbers. They're beautiful. And there you go. That's it. There we go. Pick the numbers. You're ready to go with that, aren't you there, Trump? I think everybody. Let me go down through here and see if anybody picked the same number. Joe McBride picked 1. Dale picked 46. Let's see here. I don't see anybody picking the same number. I think we're pretty safe.
I think you are.
Truthful Troll, nothing. You're not gonna come on, Truthful Troll. Get in there and pick a number.
0. Man, how did he know my number?
There you go. 25. Let's see 25. Is it in there? No. All right. What are the odds of him picking 25 again? I don't think so, but I guess so. All right. Let's I think everybody's picked a number. Let's go stop. There we go. Thank you, JM.
You're welcome.
Beto's close to 24. Let's see. Oh, we got to hear some new numbers. So let's hang on here. Skirmish is 18. Happy Tiger's 9. Okay. So hang on just a second. We got. Thank you for coming, Skirmish. There we go. Happy Tiger, thank you for coming. Cool. Let's see here. I think that now we can stop. All right, let's go. There we go. Dale Vale says 18 was taken. Let's see here. Mark B picked 18. Hold it. Skirmish picked 18. Okay, there's one. Skirmish, pick a different number, 1 through 50. Mark B already picked 18. Skirmish picked 35. All right, let's see if there's another 35. Well, Skirmish picked 39 up here. He's already picked a number. You can already pick one number, Skirmish. There he is. Skirmish picked 39. You can only have one number, Skirmish. So 39 be your number. So you can't have that one. So yeah, 39 is your number, Skirmish. You pick 39. You can only pick one number now. Yeah, okay. 39. All right. Okay, no more numbers. Let's go with that. What's your number there, Mr.
Well, I started to say 25 because I'm known to do that, but I didn't. I went with.
Okay, you got 30. All right, let's go back up here and see who got closest to 30. All right. Let's see who got really close to 30. Do we have a 29 or a 30 up here? Skirmish went with a 39. Let's see if that's 9 away. So let's go back up here. Let me see anybody closer than that. Let me figure my math. Well, we got Craig. He picked 26. That's 4 away.
I think someone picked 33.
Jamie Foxx picked 33. So that's 3 away. So that's close.
They're saying 33 is the closest. I can't go back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jamie Foxx. So, Jamie Foxx, you're the closest. So, let me give you my email.
Congrats. That's the number I picked the last time.
There you go, Jamie. Send me an email and I'll send you a little something in the plus a sticker and stuff like that. Yeah, you won. You were the closest. Let me look. Yeah, Jamie Foxx, you were 33. You were the closest. Yep. Foxy won. Yes. Yes, Jamie Foxx won. So there's my email. Send me an email with your address there, Jamie, and I'll send it to you.
All right, Rocky, I gotta hop down. All
right, Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, I appreciate it. One more look.
You know what? You got to take a picture of that before you cut your hair, so you can post it on your wall or something. You know.
I will. I appreciate it, Rocky.
Hey, thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming. I hope you enjoyed some of the information I had here. I didn't have a whole lot of time to do but I'll post links to all the stuff that I talked about. And
yeah, I
you
like
can-
listening to your stuff like that. Yeah, I watch it.
okay, well, thank you very much, and thanks for coming. And we'll be talking to you. And thank you for coming.
Yep, I'll
Good
see you
night.
at Ida's in the mornings. I know that.
Yep. And Red Light just showed up. Hey, Red Light, thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Yours is on its way, Red Light. I can't tell you how long it's going to take it. The mail here has just been really, really slow. So
It's
you'll
been
get
frozen.
it.
The mail's been frozen.
Yeah, let me see. All Things Silver needs some beard oil. And yeah, there you go. Did you email me All Things Silver? All right. I got me an email, so I'm good. So I see your email there. Come on. Hey there, Lassie Farm. JAM. There you go. And
Okay.
so
I just wanted to show you one more quick thing here. Oh, I guess I'm sharing the wrong one. Here, we'll share this one instead. There we go. Can you see that now?
yes, I see that. Oh,
Right.
Lordy.
Watch this. Hey guys, welcome to JM Unleashed. Extreme winter plunge. It's about negative 10 degrees out here right now, and Theo is just about pretty much in his glory. He's like, yeah, this is perfect out here. What do you think, Theo? He's like, bring on the cold. Okay, let's go. So check out JM Unleashed.
There you go.
Yeah, he's built for that though. Most of the dogs that I walk are not built for the cold like that.
No, they're not. They sure are not.
Yeah,
That's
Chico.
That is awesome.
Chico the Chihuahua. He would have told you, "Are you crazy?" He would go back inside. He hated
yeah. Chihuahuas cannot handle that. Like the little Jack Russell that I walk, that's in the middle of my profile picture here. I won't be able to walk her tomorrow. Even with 3 layers and boots on her, she'll be shivering.
Oh, Lord. That is, I'm sitting there doing some.
My Pyrenees dogs, they're built for the cold, of course, and yeah, they were playing today in the snow, and they love it. They got a double coat, you know. They got the undercoat and the overcoat.
That's yeah, those they're Pyrenees, right?
Yep, Great Pyrenees.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have one. There's a lady down the street from me that she has one Pyrenees like that, and that dog is so laid back, and you're not going to get in his yard if you are, you know, an animal, because he's on any type of animal, because they have a bunch of animals, and he guards their animals like big time, you know.
I even had rabbits fighting the other day, and Lassie dog broke them up. She actually jumped in between and made them stop fighting. Little, you know, just rabbits.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dale Val wants to do a short, and yes, you can do that short here, Dale. You bet. Yep.
Okay, so I got this short that Dale Val wanted us to share.
Okay.
So let's hit it right here. It's the title is King Charles, Symbols of Ball, found from 1800s.
That's a good one. I've seen that.
There was an image that looked like Charles. What was that?
Oh, that image was the Bael image, Bael, and it has him on spider legs, and it has him with a frog on one shoulder and a cat or leopard on the other shoulder. And so King Charles, he writes letters to the world governments, and those letters are referred to as the spider letters. He's known as the Frog Prince, and he's also, his symbol is that of a cat or a leopard, and that's his stamp.
Huh, and those spider letters, they're like basically secret letters, correct?
They're all secret letters. So a few have gotten out over the years, but they're secret letters.
Ah, wow. I wonder how they even got out at all.
I remember him fighting that because he didn't want them released, but I don't know the results of that, what became of it. But
wow.
But yeah, his letters.
That in the 1800s, there was an image that
that image, if you look at that image, thank you for Dale Val for showing that. I appreciate that. That image looks a lot like King Charles, and that image was done back in the 1800s. It was kind of. I'll put that on that link tonight, Dale, and I'll put it out there so they can go see it. I'll put it on there after the stream is over. I still have that.
Interesting stuff.
It is. It's real interesting because I was like, how 1800s? You got a picture of Charles, and I thought that was the likeness is uncanny.
I just posted the link for it there for anyone that wants it.
Oh, okay. There you go. There it is. And so it's kind of interesting because I'm kind of like, deja vu, That is for sure.
Predictive programming.
It is. It really is. So it's kind of interesting. And I was going to do a little research on.
Rocky seems to have froze up on my end.
Oh, he did.
I'm frozen?
You were for a couple, maybe 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we missed your last 3 seconds.
Oh, I've saying I've got to do some laundry and stuff like that. So that's crazy. So, well, you know what? It's after 6 o'clock, and what a great hour it's been to sit and chat with everybody. And thank you for coming. And I will post some links after it closes down. Lassie Farms, thank you for coming. J.M. Lease and Nickel Stacking, thank you for coming. And everybody in chat, I really thank you for coming. And go to J.M. Unleash and show him some love. And that would be great. And we will definitely be here next Sunday. And I'll have some time to do some more research. I have some stuff I want to bring out, but I don't want to say it until I know for sure that I can back it, so I don't want to just be telling you stuff. So good night, Barbara. Thank you. Happy Tiger. Thank you for coming. And Johnny Wick, y'all, thank you for coming. And we will see you next Sunday. And thank you for coming.
Have a great week, everyone.
Everybody.
Thank you, Rocky. See you, Nickel, JM.
See you, Lassie. See you, JM. Good job, boy.
Nickel, Rocky, everyone. Have a good week.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all later. Thank you.